Hey y'all, what's up? It is Divine Goddess, and I'm back here with y'all with another message. And it's positive energy, positive vibes only. We don't do negativity over here on this channel. Keep that where it's at, love, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and keep it short because I just wanted to get on here and speak to y'all. My face not in the camera because it's like Spirit wants you to really focus on the message, okay? Um, it's like now is the time to focus on yourself, focus on your dreams, focus on your goals, focus on accomplishing things. It don't matter where you are in life right now, where you are trying to get to, as long as you pushing. It don't matter how old you are, okay? It don't matter if you're young, you're old, you're in between. Okay, and you may feel like you don't have things figured out at this time, or you're just trying to figure things out. That's why there's a need for you to just self-reflect. Focus on yourself, focus on your dreams, focus on your goals. For some of you, you have kids that's under the age of 18. Spend time with them. Get to know them. Not only are you working on yourself and bettering yourself, focus on building that connection with your kids. And I feel like for some of you, you may not have had, a close relationship with your parents or a parent. So that love and that connection that you always wanted or you always hoped for, give it to your kids, And if you don't have kids, you still in contact with, your siblings or nieces and nephews or whatever, Excuse me, y'all. That's my throat chakra opening up, okay? Just work on building better connections, not just with you, but with Source, with the divine, with your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, okay? Just work on different connections. Work on that connection with yourself as well, Self-love is the best love. Self-care is the best, okay? Nobody can pour that self-love into you but you. Nobody can pour that self-care into you but you. Like I always tell y'all, everything starts with you. Don't focus too much on the outside world, what's going on on the outside. In the physical world, like they say in the material world. Basically, just work on things that's going on, inside of you, because like I see, and I'm pretty sure you know this, but you could have it all, You could have the money, the cars, the clothes, the very successful business, plenty of business, different streams of income, But it's like, you have all of this, but are you really happy inside, And it's like for some of you, God is like coming through and blessing you, right? But it's like before, he give you these blessings and, shower you with all this abundance and all of this. It's like he wants to do that with you spiritually, It's like God is trying to build a relationship with you in the inside so that when you receive this, you be happy, you be thankful for it. Instead of, different people, they have it, but then it's like they're not happy, like they don't feel anything. God wants you to feel it. That's why you went through or you go through, different challenges and different obstacles and different things, because it's like when you get blessed with success, you embrace and be thankful for that success. You'll be thankful for everything that you have been through, everything that you have overcame. So, just kind of keep that in mind. And I'm really like hearing like, just don't like focus too much on what's really going on outside of you. Focus on what's going on inside of you. Like, is your mental health okay? Like, are you okay spiritually? Like, Do you feel like you should be praying more, or what is it? Whatever it is, whatever you feel like is lacking, whatever area of your life you feel like is lacking, whether it's your emotional life, your physical life, your spiritual life, your mental life, whatever. Focus on that, because that is like that part of yourself letting you know, like, hey, I need your attention. Hey, we need some healing over here. We need some help over here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, kind of focus on that area of life, and don't be trying to focus on other things and trying to ignore what really needs your assistance, what really needs your help. For some of you, it's like you've been wanting to like start your own business or like just kind of do your own thing, but I feel like you just been stuck in between, just get out of like conflict with yourself, instead of like being your own worst enemy. Be your own best friend. Don't be an enemy with yourself. Like, don't be against yourself. Especially when there are so many people. I ain't even gonna say so many, but there was people against you or that are against you. You can't be against yourself. You have to be your own best friend. You have to embrace yourself. Like, and don't stop running from yourself. Stop trying to hide the pain through different things. Release it. Don't hold it in and don't run from it. Just release it. It's like you gotta don't run from the battle. Don't run from the challenge. Okay, don't run from that fight. Go towards it. Okay, it's like when you're going when you're going a battle. Okay, say like if you're in a war. Are you going to run from war? This is your job. How people that's in the war, shout out to all my vets out there, okay? I appreciate you. I am so thankful for, your fight for this country. You know what I'm saying? I definitely respect that, and I definitely love that, You have my prayer and everything, okay? But it's like, when you are in war, you can't run from that. You have to fight. It's like you're not just fighting for yourself, but you're fighting for other people, And some of you, it's like you're put here to assist the universe in the divine to change this world. So it's like the universe in the divine is using you to get the message out to people, to, heal people, or just to help people, or just be there for people. And some of you, it's like deep down in your heart, you love helping people. You love sharing with people. You just love that, okay? That's what makes you you. That is the spirit inside of you. That's how you know that that's the spirit of God inside of you working, okay? That's how you know that you are being divinely guided when you are doing things out of the goodness of your heart, okay? And you're not doing things out of jealousy, envy, and hate, and out of pride. You're doing things because it's like your heart, your spirit is telling you to. There's a lot of you that are good people, very good people. Especially some of y'all that email me. Y'all some good ass people, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with all of y'all, bruh. So just, always continue to be yourself. Don't let people change who you are. Don't let people, like, dim that light, Don't let people, like, get you to tap out of your light and tap into, something you're not, or to be something you're not. Continue, people, it's gonna happen. People are gonna, they talk shit about you, whatever, okay? They down you, they come against you, whatever, but don't let that change who you are, and don't let it get the best of you. And me personally, I'm a very loyal and true real ass person. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat with you. And it's like when I do something for somebody, or like when I give somebody advice or anything, it comes out of the goodness of my heart. So if I feel like somebody trying to get over on me, or they snake me, or they hurt me, it hurts me. because it really hurts me deep, because that means betrayal. Like, betrayal, that's something that really like pisses me off, is betrayal. Because when you're a real loyal person, and you're very loving, you're very caring, very sweet, and you always looking out for people, wanting the best for people, and just, helping people want the best for themselves, it's like people will hurt you. That's why you got to be careful who you letting your energy, who, you sharing your advice with, just in general, like different things, because people will fuck you up, okay? And I'm not just talking about physically, like mentally, okay? It can be your own family, that really fucking screw you up, okay? And screw you over, like, and it hurts you deep, it cuts you deep, because you feel like, damn, I really love and trust these people. Like, when you really trust somebody and somebody betray your trust, that shit, like, that shit makes people tick, especially when they're really like, like down for you. That really can make somebody fucking tick, but everybody handle different things in different situations differently. Like I said, I'm speaking, to all of you collectively as a whole, as my soul tribe, as my soul family, like, and you've been guided to me, because there's a lot of shit that I have been through in my life that you really could relate to, or like there's a message always waiting for you. Spirit is always guiding us. The divine is always guiding us. We are always at the right place at the right time. Okay? Always. And when people say, oh, I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, or I was at the right place at the wrong time, or whatever, nah, you was at the right place at the right time. Everything happens for a reason. That what happened to you, it happened for a reason. That what you went through that day, at that time, at that specific time, it was already planned. It was part of God's plans for you. Whether it was a good situation or a bad situation, there was a lesson learned out of that situation that you went through, or that thing that you went through. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. You know why? Because we are put here to experience, to learn, to gain more knowledge, to gain more wisdom. So that if you do, if your spirit do decide to come back in another lifetime, or you do decide to, or you do reincarnate in another lifetime, you will gain all of that, what you use in this lifetime and in other lifetimes, to that lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? But, you just got to be careful, also with different people. Our life is definitely planned out before we even, like, before we are even manifested into our parents' wombs, okay? To our mother's wombs. Our life is already said and done, stamped, signed, manifested, done, okay? It's done, okay? You just here to live it, you just here to live it through. Some people make it far, some people don't make it nowhere. Some people stay in the same fucking place, okay? Some people stay in misery, some people, they go through hell and motherfucking back, okay? But, you can't let a lot of this shit break you. You can't let a lot of this get to you. If you feel like life is getting to you, or things is getting to you, that means there's a need for you to just, like, I'm here to get out of your comfort zone, okay? And just, like, take a step back. Like, imagine yourself out of your body and just live in that moment, live in that present moment. And it's like, think about and decide what it is that needs to be done to change. What needs to change? What do you need to change to make your situation more comfortable or more better, And it's like, it's nobody's fault, It's not your fault. It's not their fault. And you got to look at that, You know, people like to play the victim game, and it's nobody's fault. Everything happened for a reason. It's just important, to just embrace, embrace every day, embrace every second, every hour, embrace it, you know, even the people that's in your life, embrace them, you know, um, be thankful, be grateful, seriously. Okay, I just feel like I just had to get on here and, just talk to y'all. I didn't even know what I was going to get on here and talk to y'all about. I just said, Spirit just got me, because I just wanted to get on here and just speak to y'all. So I'm like, Spirit, just guide me, just lead me into speaking to my YouTube family. Because there are so many people in the world that needs healing, like, that really needs healing. And for some of you may feel like you need love, but you have love inside of you. You have love all around you, Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides love you. No matter what you may think, or no matter what you do, no matter what you're doing with yourself in life right now, just know that you have love and protection and support all around you. All around you. And you got to start believing that. You got to start trusting that. Start trusting that you have everything that you need. And if you don't have it, the divine will provide it for you. God will provide it for you. Trust and believe that everything that you need, everything you're looking for, you already have it. And you may not know, like, what your life is right now, what's to come, what's your calling, what's anything. But nobody can tell you nothing about really your future but you. You know what I'm saying? It's your beliefs, Don't limit yourself. Like, you got to just trust the process. Hold on and stand in what you believe in, what works best for you, because what may work for somebody may not work for you. So you have to work with what you believe in and work with what's best, what works best for you, okay? And trust that, okay? Always trust the process. Don't let nobody tell you how to live either, Don't let nobody tell you how to live your life. Like, it's your life, and you live that motherfucker to the fullest. You hear me? Like, live that motherfucker to the fullest. And you got people around you, they mad because you living your life, then so be it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Don't feed into that bullshit, okay? For real. And that brings me to another thing. Don't feed in nobody motherfucking bullshit, okay? Don't feed in nobody chaos, okay? If it don't concern you, if it ain't got nothing to do with you, do not get into nobody bullshit. Nobody. When you was going through shit, who was there for you? Don't let nobody pull you into their bullshit, into their chaos, okay? You continue to stay focused, okay? You continue to keep your eye on that motherfucking light. You continue to keep your eye on that prize, on the goals, okay? Also, some of you, I've been picking this up a lot, but it's like, share your story. Just share your story. Like, communicate with people that's more like you. Communicate with them, share your story. And for some of you may not feel like you ready to put yourself out there like that yet, or you not ready to like really fully like get into that subject yet, because you're still doing some healing. But the parts that you have healed from, the parts that you are able to talk about it, love. Talk about it. Release it. Stop holding on to that old baggage. Stop holding on to it and release it. Let it out. When you talk about something and you release it and you let it out and you let it go, that's a sign of growth. That's a sign of you moving on. You're moving forward. You're moving past it. And when you move past something or someone, when you move past something, it's like you're able to talk about it. You're able to like speak about it or speak on it, um, and not in a negative way, in a very positive way. You seen it as a blessing, in disguise. You seen something as a blessing in disguise. So, just hold on. I'm here. Hold on just a little while longer. Like, everything gonna be okay. You got this. Okay? God's timing is way better than man's timing. And, for some of you, it's like you've been praying for things. You've been manifesting for things. And you've been hearing that it's coming. It's here. It's all of this. But you got to understand, love. God don't come when you want him to. God come when you need him. When you really, deeply, and truly need him to. When your spirit let God know that, okay, it's time. God's like, okay. That's why I said we on a whole nother difference. Time doesn't exist. That's the thing you gotta know. Like, time doesn't exist. It doesn't. So you just gotta hold on. Be patient. When you waiting on God, you have to just be. There's a need for you to be patient. Because you never know when something could happen for you. It could happen tonight, tomorrow, 10 years from now, 2 years from now. And you just like, dang, I've been waiting for this so long, I don't even want it no more. But then you get it, you're like, okay, I see you, God. You know what I'm saying? So, just keep your eyes on the prize and stay focused, love. Continue to heal and continue to grow. And, there's someone coming, to you for help, or, asking you for help. Help them, But just make sure, that use your discernment, your intuition, because there's people, they like to get over on people or, like, try to, like, use people. So, keep that in mind. All right. I love y'all so much, okay? I love y'all. And I want y'all to have a blessed, beautiful day, night, whenever you see this, okay? These are timeless. My messages, all my videos are timeless, boo. So whenever you see it, that's when it's resonating with you, okay? I love y'all, and peace out. I'll catch y'all on the next one.